Okay, so here we are playing the PTR on the PC for Overwatch and the new character Orisa. She does deal quite a lot of damage. I'm not sure of what the specific stats are. I just jumped into the PTR to see, kind of get a feel for the character and her actual gameplay. A good counter to Orisa, just right off the bat, we can tell is going to be Junkrat, as well as the usual tank buster of Reaper. She does, as I said, do a lot of damage. The shield is very nice. I like how it's sort of shaped like a soccer net, so you get a little bit of side coverage as well. For some reason, it just feels very short to me, like it's not really tall enough for what it is that we're trying to do. But the shield itself, for most characters, is going to be perfectly fine. Again, yep, there's Junkrat. Boop, goodbye. Rip to me. So, I don't usually play tanks. I am a support main, but I wanted to give it a try because honestly she has a lot of defensive capabilities that are reminiscent of a support role, such as the shield, of course, which they can shred each other's shields very easily. Which is good and bad in the PTR at the moment. I have not tried it in quick play, so there are multiple Orisas on each team. Here we have the Fusion Driver, her ultimate of Supercharger, which is nice because it puts down a basically like a large stick, I guess, and it supercharges everybody's weapons for a short period of time, which allows them to do more damage. I like her, but at the same time I don't. I know a lot of people were claiming that she would be overpowered. I don't really feel that that is the case at all, because although she does do a lot of damage, it is very, very kind of ridiculously easy to kill her. I died a lot. Alright, so at that point I decided, you know what, we're shredding each other, we are all dying, this kind of sucks, we need a healer. Like I said, I am a support main, Mercy main by the way, so I decided to go Mercy to see if I could keep these 5 Orisas healed. Which I can't, is the thing. When there are multiple on each team, it's the same as when you have multiple tanks on a team, it does become very difficult to keep up. So I would definitely suggest a secondary healer in that case. Okay, as we can see, I'm having a little bit of difficulty keeping everybody up. Yep, there goes him. But there is the supercharger, which supercharges everybody's stuff. So let's take out the gun. Just let everybody die. That's cool. Yeah, that was rather rough. Was not a good time. Was very difficult to keep them healed as support. I did play a little bit later as Ana with some friends of mine in the PTR. We played No Limits as Ana, and it was much easier to keep them healed. It still kind of sucked without an off heal, but from a support standpoint, you're going to want, if you have multiple Orisas or multiple tanks in general, you're just going to want, a primary and then an off heal. Somebody who does AoEs, such as Ana or Lucio, would be good, and Mercy is always good for that res. So we do end up losing this match. Widowmaker's just right on the point, just does not care. Because again, these Orisas do get shredded fairly easily. I don't really feel that she's overpowered, as some people are concerned about. She has great defensive capability. She does a lot of damage. I think that her usage in quick play is probably going to be a lot more balanced. So this might be kind of an unbalanced look. Another thing is the little mini graviton, which is kind of cool. That's going to be your right click. I'm not sure what it would be on the console, but it basically just sort of pulls everybody together. And I found it's best to use when you're pulling down flankers. from their perches, like Reapers or McCrees or Junkrats. You can pull them down from wherever they are. And there we are being murdered horribly and losing. But I did include this because it was kind of funny. People got a little salty about this. For some reason, I got play of the game for my double res, which is a little silly. Just boop. Yep. Why? Why? Please explain why. There were quad kills in this game. Like, why? But I'll take it. Thanks for listening.